Hi, Aries. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. We're going to bring this from Friday all the way until Monday of next week, and then I will put out a new video for you then. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes out for you here, okay? So we're going to start off with a message from Spirit first, all right? And then we'll get into career, money, finance, and then love, okay? Whatever message wants to come through in those particular areas, that's what's that's what's coming in. Okay, that's what I'm going to be focusing in on. Now, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as your Mercury. Okay, for those who've got Aries in those areas. Okay, so let's take a look at your message from your spirit guide, and let's take a look and see what comes through for that. Okay, so what do we get? Let's take a look. And give me one more card after this. Okay, there we go. Okay. All righty, put this up just a tad bit. All right, bottom of the deck, what do we have here? Five of Cups. So, okay, there could have been that you're listening to your intuition regarding some sort of disappointment, and you are focusing in on nurturing yourself at this moment, because I get the Five of Cups and the High Priestess. So I feel that maybe there's been some sort of disappointment within a situation, but this is allowing you to really focus in on getting things in order. Okay. Now, it could have been dealing with the Capricorn or a water sign, or this is you just taking on that energy, nurturing yourself, focusing in and being very sharp on where you put your energy, attention, and time. After going through some sort of disappointment, it's kind of like, well, now I'm listening to my intuition because I ignored it last time. Okay. So it's kind of something like that for some of you. But that's what I'm getting that's coming through here. All right. Anything in particular about that underlying energy? Yeah, it wants you to go for it. So you're being asked by Spirit right now is to step outside your comfort zone, maybe make some plans, because it's saying that it's a favorable outcome is in alignment for you if you do that. Now, whatever's brought you to my channel, it could pertain to that subject. For every single Aries, it's going to be different, but the card that the spirit, the card of the spirit guide who has a message from you is this Leo energy card. All right, it's ruled by a Leo. It's the Strength card, and I feel that this is saying that Spirit's advising you that you've got this inner strength more than you know. There's more strength that you have internally than you ever realize. This silent strength within you. So if you're thinking, I don't have it within me to do it, yes, you do. Yes, you do. And your spirit guide is reminding you of this, okay? The message that the spirit guide wants to give you is that the Lover's card, it's all about making a choice, okay? This is, for some of you, it could be love. This could be finding that perfect union. If you don't think love is for you, Spirit's here to remind you, well, yes, it is. If this is what you want, if you've always wanted love and you've given up on it, this is saying you've got the inner strength to continue to move forward. This is about making decisions in love, right? And your spirit guide wants to let you know is that that there's a perfect union partnership. There's going to be major choices, shared values, and kindred spirits that's right around the corner here, okay? It's important that you hear this message now because of the Sun card, all right, is what I'm getting. And the Sun card is all about positivity, freedom, joy, success, optimism, new vitality. It's coming in because it's time for you to go through a change. Now the Wheel of Fortune should probably be coming through here, if not, but I feel that it's already happening. Some of you have already on a brand new cycle. And this is saying is that Spirit Guides wants you to remember that love is a choice. It's not just you're not meant for love. It's like you're choosing that you're not meant for love, because love is here for you. And Spirit Guides want to remind you, you've got that inner strength to move forward. And it's important you hear this message because you've got new joy, success, optimism, vitality on your side right now. Okay. And now how your spirit guide is trying to help you is to let go of an old way of thinking. Okay. And that could be that, hey, love is not for me, or I make bad choices in love. For some of you, Aries, that's what I'm getting. Okay. But this is saying there's something that needs to be done to step outside your comfort zone. Okay. And it's all about using your intuition. Okay. And listening to it. Okay. Because the Capricorn energy, the devil energy is coming through. That's addictions, obsessions, dependency, feeling powerless, cheating, anything of the sort. But this is saying is that it's important you hear this now because it wants you to overcome. Spirit guide wants you to overcome this, okay? And what you should do about moving forward, the Hangman. It wants you to do. This is about some thinking. It wants you to do some thinking about this a little bit, okay? This is all about being in suspension to get a fresh perspective. So Spirit says, I want you to have a fresh perspective on this situation, okay? And it's to let go of something for the shorter term to gain something far more beneficial in the longer term. All right, so it's a form of self-sacrifice. Right, so it is. He's voluntary in this situation, and this is to achieve some sort of spiritual awareness and enlightenment. So whatever happened, made you disappointed, it was so you can learn to fly and move beyond and a devil energy and taking a moment to let go, taking a moment to get that spiritual enlightenment that's going to be key. What is this enlightenment that wants to come through on this? Serenity, taking care of your vibration, clearing your space, clearing and balancing your energy. That you're balancing your energy is important. And so you could learn to respond and not react, expressing from a loving place rather than an old trigger. Because what what did they say is that trauma yields drama. That you have new beneficial thought patterns that are happening. Sun card, right? Having that inner strength to have that joy and vitality come through, and now you treat communication differently in love, and hence why things didn't work out before is now you have a new way of approaching this, okay? And plus, listening to your intuition takes a big part of it as well. So what you should do moving forward is to respond versus react. Make sure that you're taking care of your energy and get that time out that's necessary, because before you probably didn't have that. You weren't taking the time for yourself, and something about responding and versus reacting is coming through. Yeah. And this allows you to focus in on your beliefs, on what it is that you want. Your beliefs create your reality. And so this is about a belief coming true, wishes coming true. So wishes can come true. Do not give up on love if this is something that you want. It's a choice. You've got the sun on your side. You've got Leo energy, the sun, and the strength. You've got the inner strength and the new vitality and the letting go, the message that Spirit's trying to help you let go of that, all right? So something about that. Any final advice? What Spirit wants you to know here? Curiosity. Be curious. You are evolving, all right? You are evolving, and this is a sacred process, is what this is saying. You just needed time here you needed time to reconnect with yourself here, so you can move forward in the way that you're destined to. Okay, so be curious, evolve, and it's sacred. And isn't that all kind of what this Hangman is doing? Getting that spiritual enlightenment to evolve, being curious, hanging upside down. It's a sacred process. So it's kind of like that. Wow. Really beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana. Big, big, major shift. This is something that is destined. This is whatever disappointed you was destined to happen so you could get out of it, and it's not going to affect anything else anymore moving forward. All right. So something about you had to change your energy, and that hence is changing. Your body is changing the way your mind thinks, but your balancing had to come through first so you could shift that mindset and get on and evolve, right? And beliefs come true. So I feel that whatever you choose here, there's an opportunity for it to come through. Okay. So let's take a look at what career, money, and finance has to say for you, Aries. Career, money, finance for Aries. What comes through career, money, finance for Aries? Career, money, finance for Aries. What do we get? I'll just take everything as it comes. Is this all upside down or what? I don't know, but it always kind of, if it comes through like this, it means it's cryptic. Okay. So let's just take a look. It doesn't matter if it's all upside down, then the information comes through. So five of pentacles in reverse. This tells me that you are avoiding conflict. There is tension relief, and now there is cooperation and peace after and no more trying to push something to make a dream come true. Okay. So there is a release of that. Okay. No more pushing to try to make something happen. Then what? Let's take a look. What else do we get? You receive, there's an opportunity of new inspiration you've got new inspiration to let go of the burdens. Okay. So I think this is beautiful because this is letting go of the burdens of some sort. You're letting go of the burdens and have new inspiration. Women with this Page of Cups, this is all about focusing in on a creative, you're like your inner child. It's like something about your inner child here that that got in the way of your new inspiration and kept dreams from coming true in some sort of way. Okay. There's something that needed to let go with this Five of Pentacles, which I love because I feel that you are no longer feeling impoverished. It was like a money mindset. Give me a card on that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it was getting out of illusion and fantasy of an old, and now it's like it goes forward really. This is like the Eight of Wands, moves forward fast. It moves forward fast, travel, change, and movement. Once you make this decision about that money mindset, like something has shifted. The way you view your money now is now about you moving forward, and like money is energy. And this is about, focusing on beautiful energy and moving forward. You understood that your mind was deceiving you about some sort of mindset regarding that in some sort of way regarding your money. All right. All right. And what do we get? Happiness. Now you can combine your talent with your passion, live your dreams, helping others. So this is about focusing in on what you want to help others, not doing what you think you have to do. This is moving forward, letting go of the burdens and focusing in on your new inspiration. Okay. What else do you need to know about this? What else do we get? This Ace of Wands. Life surfing, feeling capable of overcoming adversity. All right. And then I do get, it's darkest before the dawn. There is a breakdown before a breakthrough. And that's exactly what's coming. It's like something came down and then all of a sudden it switches around and it moves up. So something is happening here. Look at it, it's manifested. A new desired reality is already present in your life. So that's what this is saying. Give us more about career, money, and finance. Okay, so what do we get? So what is this? We'll take it all upside down so I can read them and then give you your message. So this is basically saying is that with the Page of Swords in reverse, there's a lack of planning. There's a lack of planning and lack of enthusiasm to push forward and to move forward. Okay. So you need to, this is all about developing a strategy and a plan. Okay. To move something forward. So it is about like a lack of direction. Some of you don't know what you want to do, is what I'm getting. There's a lack of planning because you didn't know what you wanted to do. The Chariot in reverse is like lack of direction, like feeling powerless and feeling like there's obstacles. But now with these obstacles, coming to an end, talent meets your passion. I think that whatever wasn't working before wasn't for you. And now it's about focusing in on what you want. Maybe you were doing what others wanted you to do, but this is about you moving forward. You're putting an end. There's putting an end to lack of direction. And now what? A successful completion. So some of you are coming to the end of not knowing what you wanted, a successful completion with the World card, success, achievement, accomplishment. You are finding your place in this world, and it became really dark before it turned around. It came really dark and then it turns around. So what do you need to keep in mind for this? What do you need to keep in mind in career, money, finance? that you can transform, that connecting with spirit, communicating, right, and getting that clarity, it's transformed. Okay, so you can transform what? Transform your dream. If I get and reconnect with yourself. It's just saying, believe in yourself. Believe in what you love to do. This is all heart chakra energy connected to the third eye, the crown chakra. Believe in yourself. Reconnect with yourself. Maybe you disconnected with yourself because you did what you thought would make sense from a mental standpoint, but this is saying you got to do what you're passionate about and combine your talent with your passion towards your dreams. And it's all about helping others here, Aries. So this is about self-love. You're transforming a dream and you're reconnecting with it. Maybe you lost sight of it for a moment, and that was that darkness before the dawn. But it's time to now move forward, okay? Because now it is, you are being able to overcome. You're mastering your energy and vibration and moving forward. All right. So yeah, believe in yourself. It's time to move forward and collaborate with others and have an emotional release from the past. Okay. So I get it's manifested. Your new desired reality is already present in your life. So you went from not doing what you're doing to now doing what you're doing. And that's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at love. Anything else for love coming through? You're meant to help others in some sort of way in what you do. Note your comments, Aries, below. Love to know what that might be, okay? Share it with your other fellow Aries, okay? Love life, you're independent right now, focusing in on your independence, all right? And teamwork and collaboration. So you're not quite at that new beginning. You're still in that independence mode. And this is, working together, wanting teamwork and collaboration. Yeah, with the Fool card in reverse, it just, it tells me that there is you're kind of distracted, and you're focused on your independence right now. All right, give me more on this. You're taking the lead of your independence right now. You want fairness in any sort of new beginning. You won't have a new beginning unless there's fairness. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, justice, fairness, truth, it comes through. All right. And then, yeah, because you've been enlightened. All right. You've been enlightened in some sort of way, teamwork and collaboration. Okay. You know what working together means when it comes to love or when it comes to entertaining a partnership. And there's no new beginning unless that truth is there. Other than that, right now you're taking the lead in your independence is what I'm getting. Anything else that comes through? What else do we get? There are things that are hidden, Pisces energy, with the Ace of Cups, all right? And this is developing a strategy, developing a better foresight towards love. Even though things are hidden in love, you have a better foresight. And especially after going through some sort of emotional awakening, is what I feel. Going through some sort of emotional awakening. There is an opportunity that's hidden. And I feel that it's like he's focusing on 2 ones, not 3. So like third party situations aren't going to work for this person. There's already obstacles enough with 2. This is what I'm getting for some. Okay. Some of you needed to hear that, but could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or someone's got water in their chart, or this is you. But I do feel that focusing in on the horizon and, being that entrepreneur, creative, ambitious. So that either could be you, or that could be you, and this is about focusing in on taking the lead and what brings peace to your life. So I feel that there's a changing of the guard right now, and there is a whole new kind of way that you're dealing with love, and I just feel that you're focused in right now on your independence and strength, and you could be teaching others or getting advice from others in some sort of way. But anything else in love? The Emperor, that's you, Aries. 6 of Cups, memories, and 6 of Wands. Wow. You are, yeah, this is like you walked away from an Eight of Cups because you want the Ten of Cups. And until then, you'll be independent until you come across what you want, is what I'm getting. Because I get Emperor energy that's you, overcoming, putting on strong foundation on the past and having a success over it. This was the key, overcoming the past memory and putting on strong solid ground. And I think this is what you could be teaching, or this is what you do. Okay. But this, because you've done this, you can't go back to entertaining an old kind of love the way before. So now if you move forward, you passionately move forward with someone that has got some sort of spiritual awakening, or that is willing to put in that Eight of Pentacles work. Okay. To get what? The Eight of Pentacles to get the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like you had to walk away from the Eight of Cups to realize some sort of situation. And that is, again, is to put a memory on strong, solid ground and have victory over it first. And because you've done that, now it's about, I'm ready to put in the work for the Ten of Cups for the right person. And this is what I'm getting, guys, right now. So note your comments, like and subscribe. I'll leave it there. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Thanks, Aries. Sending love and light. Namaste.